so what's the funniest memory you have of ever been in Fred?
One time we were doing this interview and someone dranking from a bottle of water, and then all the water came back out of their mouth.
Are you referring to like...
Yeah, he was all full. That was pretty good. But it didn't seem so funny at the time, it just seemed like there's something wrong, there's water coming out. And until he said, I'm actually full up, then it was like, oh, it's good now. But before that it was like, maybe that guy needs to go away or something.
I don't ever shut up. I don't ever shut up. Jeez. What about the hula hoop bikini girl in Nova Scotia?
Yeah, that was kind of good fun actually.
And Evelyn farting in Paris. And Jamie rapping her to fart. What's that rapping thing?
Her old girl made a massive fart once. I wasn't even in the
Our
band.
old girl. She was only
Sorry, that sounds awful.
31 or 2, like.
No, she's kind of older. She's older than
She's way older.
That's what you meant by old, right?
She's older than me.
She has a beard. Like, she's old.
Okay.
The hula hoop thing was cool though.
Yeah.
Hula hoop
You
thing.
did explain that.
No, tell
We
him,
played
tell
a
him.
gig at a festival in Nova Scotia, and this girl hula hooped in a bikini, like hula hooped for the whole song.
For the whole
The
song.
whole song.
It was
In fact,
practically
a few
raining.
songs.
How could you play with that?
Oh, it was great.
Joe
Your
was totally
face.
distracted. Oh, he was looking at that because no, it was like the sun was going down. We were in Canada. It was like this.
It was
huge
raining.
Festival. No, it wasn't raining. It wasn't raining. It was a beautiful day. You know, we were rocking out. There was like
There was 3.
nobody in the audience. There was absolutely no one there. But we were professionals, and we turn up to the gig. Even if we've had a bad day, even if we've been in the van arguing, we're not getting along, which might happen one in every
8 or 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. So we hadn't had a good day. We decided we'd go on. We'll be professionals. We'll rock it. We'll do the moves. We'll do all our flips, all that kind of shit that we do. And there's no one in the audience except for this girl with a yellow bikini.
But then
and
there
a
was
hula.
the guy with the suit that was way too small for him. Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, tight suit.
They were pretty cool. And the next day we went to the mosquito-infested swamps, and we went canoeing, and Carlin got washed out to sea. That was really funny.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
She took it really serious, but the rest of us
Totally
just laughed.
exaggerated.
Do you care to elaborate
She
on
got
that?
washed up to the ocean.
Basically, the moral of the story is that people in Canada know how to dress for festivals. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
good memory, good memory.
Are any of these?
I never go out without your
No,
armbands
not
on.
really.
Into the water.
You had to be there.
So before you start going on stage, do you doing your thing? Do you have any rituals that you like to perform?
Yeah.
Doing interviews with the TV?
Do interviews.
We take these.
We do not. Jesus, no
No,
one.
sorry, we take any.
Herbal.
We don't take drugs.
No, we don't take any drugs.
First,
When I joined the band and I heard the take a knee thing, I was like,
Oh, take a knee.
Take a knee.
Oh yeah, we get down on one. We
That's a
get
take
down on a knee.
ease.
Yes.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I
What do
heard
you
it
do?
first.
We pretend that we're kind of like getting psyched up for the gig,
Cool,
but
okay.
it doesn't really help.
Do you huddle?
It's
Yeah,
a
we
bit
tried
of a
to-
huddle, but you go on one
And
knee.
sometimes we put we go on one knee and
Take
sometimes
a
we put our
knee.
hands in.
Okay.
Take a knee.
Yeah. I'm there.
She's really excited.
Seriously, stay on
Just in case you didn't get that, they take a knee as opposed to an E.
And now all these horrible things that they're selling in these
These head shops.
capitated.
What are they about? I heard of one place in Limerick that made 50,000 in 1 week. 50,000 in 1 week. I read that
And it's
today.
all legal. They're selling guns
Yeah.
with weird bullets, but there's some loopholes in
Oh, Bendy bullets.
Bendy Mickey's.
Bendy Mickeys.
And then when you are performing, what's your favourite song to play live? What's the most fun?
The most fun song?
Yeah.
The most fun, the first one. If you could finish on the first one every time.
No, I don't know. Well, when we have new songs.
Yeah, we have some
Oh,
new
you play
songs.
new
We
songs
like
tonight?
Yeah.
We're playing
Sorry.
Yeah, we play new songs.
2 new songs, yeah.
And when did they come about? Was it recently enough? Because I haven't heard much from you in the last 2 months, is it?
Well, we've been writing and stuff, and we're very slow at writing, and so we've 4 now that we've demoed, and we've another 5 or 6 or 7 ideas that are floating around. But we find it very hard to hang out with each other long enough to put songs together. But we're working on that. We're getting a lot of counts, mainly off each other.
Yeah. But see, none of us are really qualified. So we get to the first step is like acknowledge the problem.
Yeah.
But then it's the second step. It's like
which is create another problem.
yeah, no one has the knowledge or the ability to move on because there are techniques and skills. We might look up the internet how to deal with other people.
Compliment them. When you want to get your way, compliment them while getting your way.
Compliment sandwich. I believe you start with a compliment, then you put the little bit of an insult in the middle, and then
the compliment sandwich. Oh, and we're all off carbs because we need to lose weight apparently according to a record label.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Rubbish. There's not a pick on me. Not a pick.
There is.
Still haven't mentioned that song you like playing the best.
Oh,
New
new songs.
New songs, any names?
Oh no, they weren't.
Oh no,
Do
we
get
have.
any names?
I'm calling one of them Gypsy Eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like
Which one is that? NCD.
yeah.
Then the other one's called Poor Old Willie O'D.
Ah, there had to be a stab in there though, didn't there?
Stab. No, just kidding. No.
That's not fair.
We've got loads of shit written down there.
I do. So how was Go God Go? How was it received in America and Canada and further afield?
Yeah, it was received very well.
Yeah.
It's just being received in Germany now.
Apparently going down quite well.
We think so, yeah.
We're in the college charts.
We were in the number 18 in the college charts.
Really? Fair play.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
And like
We didn't
maybe
know
the
if
college
it's cool or
market
not.
is the
We were
most
told
important
it was
market.
It is.
Maybe.
How'd you take your tea?
It's
A
Carolyn.
little bit of milk, just a little bit. But Justin likes lots of milk.
Okay. No sugar?
No sugar for me. Joe has the odd sugar every now and then.
No, not my tea.
Oh no.
No,
We're
never
mostly coffee
tea.
drinkers,
We're coffee.
except for Justin.
He's
Justin's
a big
all
coffee
tea.
drinker. Justin has never drank a coffee in his whole life, bar once, where he was forced when he was abroad.
Yeah.
And the woman was really nice to him, and he felt he should drink it, even though he was allergic to tea or to coffee. But he still drank it. because
allergic.
he's
Allergic.
allergic.
Allergic, girl.
Allergic.
No, he always asks for tea when we go to America, and the people are like, they don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It's almost like an English.
English breakfast.
Yeah, but he's like.
they normally give him like a cup of hot water. That's it. So he's like, oh, thanks for that, and he'll drink that then.
Yeah. Experimenting with tea and stuff.
He'll drink anything basically except coffee.
Okay.
And alcohol.
Okay. Do your mothers in fact dress you every day? That comes from time.
Only for
No, you
Jamie.
see, that's from the Money Valley Water
Yeah.
Trio. That song was written in that period, but then it was released under the name Fred. So
We
that wasn't really about us.
Mothers dress us
Yeah,
every
okay.
day.
Good answer.
No, we won't.
Daddy or chips?
Listen.
What?
Pass some
Oh
songs.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Daddy or chips?
Look, he's got a lot of psychological issues, but look, he's dealing with them. We're helping him, and at the end of the day, parsnips.
Daddy or chips?
Yeah, it's parsnips song. Which we had nothing to
parsnip.
do with.
Have you ever
These
had
lads are like,
parsnip?
hey,
And
you know what you're talking about.
no,
this
like basically, Jamin has been shopping for himself for a good while now. I've been allowed to shop for myself for a while. You do most of your shopping, really. Olivia does a small bit probably for you.
Yeah.
And Jamie is starting to shop for himself now. So, the answer to your question is definitely no. To the first question. What's the second question? Because parsnip.
The second
Daddy or
question is
chips?
why Fred? Wouldn't James, John or Sean have been more relatable since
So
more
Sean.
people have that name?
Yeah, John, Sean, and Owen would have been perfect
Sean,
because
and
they're all the same name. And Jack, is that John?
Jack, I don't know.
But they're four
Probably
different names, but they're all the same. Whereas Fred,
is A1.
unless it's like Father Ed, would that work?
Father Ed?
No, but
I think
like
it's
it
too
was
late.
Father something. Is it FR dot?
Yes.
Yeah. So it could be that, but that's the only other thing it could be.
We wanted to be Peter, Bjorn, and John.
But that was already
But
taken.
that was Peter, Bjorn, and John was gone. John Joe just sounds
James
stupid.
is gone too. James is in a band.
James was a band actually.
Yeah,
in the
James
90s.
was a band.
Sit down, wasn't
Bruce
it?
Springsteen is gone. All the good names are gone. Bon Jovi, Eric Clapton, Slayer was a good name. We're thinking maybe something like a Curb Killer,
Curb killers. Curb killers.
Slancer, a Slicer. I don't know.
So Fred it is then.
But it's too late to change now, is it?
No!
It's not,
You
is
do
it?
immediately, if not sooner.
Okay.
I demand you call yourselves
You think we should
for the
change
night,
the name?
just for the night.
It's-
Just for the night.